I feel like I'm slowly beginning to understand why people prefer to stay safe when it comes to fashion. I mean, why fix it when it's not broke, you know? And I completely get it. But fashion has never been about staying safe. If it was, we would never have experienced the Y2Ks of the 2000s or the neons of the 80s. But the only reason why you're thinking this is because you're missing one thing. You haven't understood your body type. 99% of the time, we forget that there are so many factors that affect our body types. There are so many factors why we tend to have an athletic build, or why we have broader shoulders, narrow hips, or why we have different body types or body shapes. And I want us to kind of like break that down first and kind of just like understand, so we could stop like being so judgmental about ourselves, because it's not necessarily your fault as to why your body is the way it is. It's just life. It's just what you were dealt with, you know? So there are three major factors that I want to speak about in this video that affect your body type and your body shape. First one is your genetics, your bone structure, frame size, and flesh distribution. Next thing is your hormones. And unfortunately, I'm only speaking for the females. Men, I don't really know much about what's going on in your body or how your hormones work. But for females specifically, our hormones are so interesting. Like, we have our estrogen and estrogen, and those hormones basically help with fat distribution around the hips, the waist, and other parts of the body. So like, keep that in mind as well. And also with age, as we grow older, we lose muscle mass. So all of these things all pertain to how your body type is structured. When you say, oh, I have an hourglass shape, I have an apple shape, oval shape, inverted triangle, rectangle shape, those are all body shapes, babes. Those are not body types, okay? Now we have 13 body types, which I'm going to explain later in this video. But I want us to understand like the major difference between body shapes and body types. So body shape only deals with fat distribution. It doesn't deal with anything else. Like, it's majorly focused on fat distribution on different aspects of your body. That's why you could say someone looks rectangular, but the truth is they're really not. They do have some definition, but it's not like as prominent as an hourglass figure, okay? When it comes to body types deals with three major things, babes. It deals with your bone structure, your fat distribution, and your muscle mass distribution, which are also important, and they don't easily change, because I mean, like, you can't like change your bone structure. Now that we have that out of the way, we kind of know the difference between body types and body shapes. Let's not be getting it confused, all right? First thing I want you to know when we're dealing with body types, there are 13. Okay, I just finished doing some edits and I feel like I didn't explain the Kippy body type system enough. I'm also going to be throwing a couple of keywords throughout this whole video that I don't want you guys looking lost in, okay? So the Kippy body type system has two like extremities. It has the yin extremity and the yang, so basically say scale. The extreme side is yin, another extreme side is yang, where yin represents like curvaceousness, round body shape, so like think very curvy, very flowy. Okay, for yang, think of very pointy stuff. So like, think of triangles, rectangles, so like that pointy area of it. So more definition in like your structure. Okay. Second thing you should know about Kiwi. Last thing is, Kiwi doesn't only account for your body, it also accounts for your face shape and your face definition as well. So you might see some celebrities throughout this whole video that might be like, is she supposed to be in this category? And baby, I agree with you, but it's not necessarily only her body that attributes for that. It's also their definity of their face as well. So someone like Scarlett Johansson, right? She is very curvy, right? So she would typically be in the yin area, but her face is more on the yang side, okay? So it's more pointy. I'm going to talk about this a lot later on down in the video, but I just wanted to get those points across. So yin, yang, I'm going to be throwing those around. Yin, think flowy, think round, think circles. Yang, think pointy, think rectangles, think triangles. Okay, let's get back into the video. First one is dramatic. General characteristics, we have strong vertical line, broad shoulders, sharp bone structure, minimal curves. Okay, so think Olivia Wilde, Blake Lively, Tilda Swinton for this category. Next we have soft dramatic, which is balanced with yang emphasis. So it has a good mix of both yin and yang, but it's more yang emphasized. So it's more like angular, but there's still some curves. So similar vertical line to dramatic, but softer curves and wider shoulders. Think Scarlett Johansson, Rachel Weisz, and Sophia Loren. Next we have natural, which is balanced in, so it's in between yin and yang, just a good even amount of yin and yang. Relaxed and straight line, balanced bone structure, and flesh distribution. Think Winona, I hope I don't mess people's names up. So think Winona Ryder, Vanessa Paradis, and Bianca Andreescu. Flamboyant Natural, which is a balance with yang emphasis as well. So think broad shoulders, relaxed frame, and minimal curves. So think Olivia Moon and Zendaya. Next we have Soft Natural, which is balance with yin emphasis, relaxed frame with softer curves than natural, shorter vertical line. So think Kate Middleton, Reese Witherspoon, and Jennifer Aniston. Next we have Classic. Think balanced proportions and bone structures and can accommodate some yin and yang characteristics. So think Gwyneth Paltrow, Olivia Moon, who can also be Flamboyant Natural, and Rachel McAdams. For Dramatic Classic, balance with yang emphasis, balanced proportions with a slightly stronger vertical line and minimal curves. Think Kirsten Dunst, Chrissy Metz, and Grace Kelly. Next we have Romantic, which is yin dominant, so shorter vertical line, soft curves and rounded features, full bust and hips. Think Scarlett Johansson, Marilyn Monroe, and Drew Barrymore. Next we have Theatrical Romantic, which is balanced with yin emphasis and a touch of yang. Okay, so this is similar to Romantic but a touch of sharpness in the bone structure. So think Monica Bellucci, Sofia Vergara, and Salma Hayek. All right, Gamine is youthful, which I'm super excited for Gamine because I will explain to you. So balance with a mix. So balance with a mix of yin and yang. Okay, and then they have short vertical line, mix of sharpness and curves, petite, and a youthful essence. So think Zoe Kravitz, Lucy Hale, Audrey Hepburn. So think those people when you are thinking about Gamine. Next we have Flamboyant Gamine, which is balanced with yang emphasis, where yang emphasis is more prominent. So similar to Gamine, but broader shoulders and sharper features. So think Miley Cyrus, Kristen Stewart, and Anna Kendrick. Next we have Soft Gamine, which is balanced with yin emphasis, where yin emphasis is more prominent. So similar to Gamine, but with softer curves. So think Michelle Williams, Natalie Portman, and Zoe Deschanel. Okay, now the question is, okay, now we know all these 13 body types. Okay, cool, okay, fine, body shapes are the same as body types. Cool, fine, great. How do I dress for my body type? Like, I got you. First we have the dramatic body type. Keep in mind, broad shoulders, we're very like pointy all over. Okay, necklines we should be thinking about are plunging necklines, sharp collars. These are for tops and necklines. Okay, so plunging necklines, sharp collars, wrap tops with a belt cinched in at the waist, statement blazers, and structured corsets over statement tops. For bottoms, we have high-waisted, wide leg, trousers in bold prints or sleek leather, straight leg jeans with a subtle distressing for a cool, effortless look. For soft dramatic, we have cow necklines with a draped effect, silky slip tops with a blazer for a chic contrast, asymmetry, one shoulder. I feel like asymmetry is always good for dramatics just because it just breaks up it being so angular and just causes some form of disruption in the fit, which is always very good when you have like very prominent bone structure on your body. So asymmetric is always good to really like break things up. Okay, so or high-low dresses, so asymmetric dresses, asymmetric top, just anything to break up the symmetry of your bone structure, if that makes sense. Okay, we also have flowy fabrics just to kind of get the attention away from so much symmetry. You feel me? I feel like we understand each other. I hope this is making sense to you, babes. I really do. But if it doesn't, comment in the comment section and I'll help you out with explaining a bit more, okay? For pants, we have high-waisted satin pants, wide leg jeans with high rise and a subtle flare. I don't know. Like, is this me? It's probably not. And that's why I say, like, take all of this with a grain of salt. Because, like, you necessarily might not, like, be down for everything on this list. But this is just some suggested clothing. This is where experimenting comes in. Oh my gosh, like, you could try them out, see if you personally like it, regardless of your body type, and then kind of do some picking and choosing and figuring out exactly what you want more of in your closet. Okay, next we have Flamboyant Natural. Give the example of Zendaya. And honestly, to be honest with you, bro, like I know Zendaya has super broad shoulders, but it's just like there's really nothing she could wear that I could probably be like, oh, that's not cute. But that's probably because she has an amazing stylist. Like, big ups to them, because they have studied her body type so deeply that nothing looks bad on her, you know? So Flamboyant Natural, what tops and necklines look good for you? First, we have off the shoulder tops, oversized sweaters, one shoulder pulled down for a nonchalant look, you know, just a little skin in the game, graphic tees with a relaxed fit, and cool vintage band logos, kimono jackets or linen shirts, natural fabrics like linen or cotton. Okay, I'm adding a drizzle of what kind of fabric you should be getting as well. All right, for pants, we have straight leg jeans with raw hem or distressed details, wide leg pants, flowy pants in a bold print, cargo pants with a relaxed fit. Those are some ideas of pieces that you could wear for bottoms, okay? For soft natural, I don't remember who we put for soft natural, but for soft natural, we have A-line blouses with slightly cropped length, chunky knit, sweaters with relaxed fit, button-down shirts with rolled up sleeves for casual look, graphic tees with vintage aesthetic. Okay, so pants or bottoms, we have mom jeans with a high waist and a relaxed fit, wide leg corduroy pants in warm autumnal color, straight leg jeans with a rolled up cuff. Alrighty, natural. Let me drink some water real quick, or juice. Okay, for the natural body type, we have relaxed fit tees, button down shirts, Henley shirts, denim jackets, leather jackets. So bottoms, we have straight leg jeans, chinos, cargo pants, relaxed fit shorts. Okay, for the romantic body type, we have, for tops and necklines, we have wrap tops with defined waist, sweetheart necklines, puff sleeves, soft flowy fabrics, lace and silk, ruching details. Theatrical romantic, which is similar to romantic but with a touch of sharpness. We have v-necks, wrap tops with a defined waist, statement ruffles, luxe fabrics like velvet or satin are usually good for this body type. And for pants, we have high-waisted pencil skirts, mermaid style dresses. Next we have Gamine, which is Peter Pan collars, crew necks, crop tops, button-down blouses, A-line silhouettes with a defined waist. And for bottoms, we have tailored shorts, A-line skirts. I think it is so important for you to also understand that at the end of the day, there's so many other things that also pertain to how to dress for your body type. Like me personally, like one thing I've come to realize is that a woman's body is constantly changing. Like we literally go human beings out our bodies. Our hormones can be going crazy when there's birth control involved, or just like in general, like we either lose weight drastically, gain weight. Like there's just so much involved in like our bodies and our body types. So go easy on yourself and also accommodate for these certain things that may happen in your life. Like me personally, I deal with so much bloating. It is actually quite ridiculous how much bloating I deal with. So I have to accommodate for that with my body type and in how I style clothes or pick out clothes. Like when I am bloating, I wouldn't want to be wearing something that is constricting around my midsection or something that is tightening around my midsection. I would rather wear a flowy top or a flowy dress or just something that doesn't put too much emphasis on the fact that my belly is looking like I'm 5 months pregnant. Okay, hopefully this video was helpful. Looking forward to seeing you guys next week. We're almost done with the series, you guys. We have 2 more episodes to go and I'm so excited. I'm so hyped. Let me know what you guys want to see next, what you want explained, or if you have any issues with finding your personal style, and just some questions that you are like some questions you might have regarding your personal style, and I will be happy to help. Alrighty, see you guys next week. Bye.